but I wanted to do a video about the things that I regret buying as a minimalist. I identify as a minimalist, but not like a traditional one. But I feel like being a minimalist is basically like how you feel inside and the emotions that you get when you purchase an item or when you downsize an item or when you donate an item. It's that feeling that you get that you don't need certain things to feel complete, basically. And so I've always kind of been this way for as long as I can remember. Every apartment that I've ever gotten, I've never fully furnished it. I've never fully decorated it. I don't hang photos. Today I want to talk about the things that I regret buying though as a minimalist. So many things. I have what's called poor impulse control. Just because I'm a therapist doesn't mean that I don't have impulse issues, and I do have difficulty when it comes to saying no to myself. Let's talk about the things that I regret buying. First thing on my list is going to be a suitcase. So I have a standard travel size suitcase that I use when I go on trips, and I saw someone at the airport with a North Face version of a suitcase that I really liked. It looked like a little backpack slash suitcase with a handle. I was like, oh my god, I need that. So I tracked down this item by, first of all, I followed the lady, took a picture of her suitcase, and then I Google imaged the suitcase, and that's how I found it. After one use, I don't want it anymore, and guess what? I can't resell it for anything close to what I paid for it. Second item on my list is an item that I actually purchased yesterday. It's a lamp. Got it from Target because the corner of my room over here where the microwave and the toaster oven is, there's no light. The lamp is just actually going to make the room more cluttered and feel more cluttered, and so I don't know why I bought that. I've got one tower fan that I really love, and then I've got a tower fan over here that I really don't like. But I can't really get rid of it because here in Washington State, a lot of these apartments don't come standard with central air. It gets really hot in the summertime and really stuffy in the apartments, and so you kind of need air circulating, not just coming from the window. And so having a double fan system has provided the comfort that I need to stay cool, but it also provides like a lot of clutter. My other item is a hand vacuum that I own. This hand vacuum is one that I actually purchased for my vehicle, and I never used it in the vehicle. And so I just brought it inside and used it as a vacuum cleaner for my space. I have another vacuum cleaner that's a Swiffer brand that's for the hardwood floors, but I actually needed a vacuum to go on the carpet. These very expensive storage cubes that I bought from Target, I don't even know if they're expensive. They're $10 a piece. And I just spent so much money on those storage cubes, and they just don't really give me that feeling that I thought I was going to feel when I put them in. My air fryer and my toaster oven, I feel like one of them has to go. The air fryer kind of does what the toaster oven does. And so I'm kind of like in this little, do I need the toaster oven? And so I kind of need to get rid of one. And I don't think the air fryer is gonna be the one that I get rid of. And so I'm not really in love with the air fryer, but it's been making things for me that my toaster oven can't make, like chicken. I've got this laundry bin. I used to have a laundry bag, and the bag was just all over the place. It was just falling over all the time. It just felt like a big clutter. And so I bought this little laundry bin, but this laundry bin actually takes up more space than the bag did. And there's no way to really downsize a laundry bin, so I'm kind of stuck with it, but I don't want it. Shoe rack I bought from Target. I really hate it because one, it doesn't hold all of my shoes, and two, it reminds me that I have too many shoes. And that brings me into my next point, that I have way too many shoes. I was able to downsize my shoes to barely nothing at one point, and then one day I looked and I had a ridiculous amount of shoes, and that's because next thing I regret buying is two of everything. I have a problem. When I like something, I want to buy multiples of it. So crew neck sweatshirts, I've got too many. Sneakers, I've got double of most of the things that I own. Like toilet paper, I buy in bulk. Yes, it's great to have, a large amount of toilet paper. Yes, it's great to have like a large amount of deodorant at one time so that I don't run out, but it also takes up a lot of space. Yesterday I kind of went candle crazy. I bought 4 candles when I should have just bought one. Weights, exercise weights. I own 3 dumbbells. 2 of them are 5 pounds and 1 is a 10-pounder. My intention was to use these to do home workouts because I don't like going to the gym. And guess what? I never work out at home. So I think the last thing on my list is going to be another buy in bulk thing situation that I've put myself in. I was obsessed with these hoodies. They were like these little thin hoodies that I found on this Asian website, but I found that if you bought more than one, the shipping kind of made sense. I bought a lot of them. And I own so many of these sweatshirts, and I'm so embarrassed to show you like how many of these I have. And I think that that's all. I mean, oh, my bed. I love having my mattress on the floor, and my back does not like having my mattress on the floor, and my back was killing me trying to get up and down on this mattress. And I know it's because I'm out of shape and all that stuff, but yeah. So I like the aesthetic of your bed being very low to the ground, but my back doesn't like the aesthetic of it. So I do regret my bed frame. I hate it, but it does allow me, some extra storage space underneath because I don't have a lot of storage options in this room. And so it does allow for that, but I absolutely hate it. And I kind of wish I didn't need it. When you purchase something, people are not going to buy it back for what you spent on it. So you're always going to waste money. You're always going to lose money when it comes to reselling items. If you can't take it back to the store, you're definitely going to lose money like trying to resell it. These are the things that I regret buying. That's all. That's all I wanted to share with you guys. So yeah, hopefully you guys like this video. I'm gonna try to do more videos from my bed, and less videos from my car, because I know you guys are probably tired of those videos. And hopefully you like and subscribe, and if you don't like it, hopefully the next video you like. Make sure to leave a comment, and yeah, see you next time.